musicians, the instrumentalists, they are specialists, they in their domain, and we need to respect that a lot. There is not one who is more important than other, because the music doesn't live without the performers, and for performers I think composers can be a great richness in life.
What is really interesting in this situation in particular here is that both the composers and the performers are equally new to the situation. And what we can really bring from our experiences really give that the kind of confidence that you need to dare go and ask questions. After Q, you've added some...
Yeah, we've added some diminutions.
Okay,
yeah.
right.
Can we actually make more of that at Q? Can you make more of a stress on the first, more of an accent on the first note and more dying away?
That's here. It's a big change in the gestures. Maybe would you maybe want to exaggerate it just a little bit at the beginning? Well, mezzo piano is already quite a strong dynamic, but somehow that it becomes clear that there's a switch. I'm not hearing that very well at the moment.
Can we just go from P with that more in mind?
There are no right questions, but there are just there have to be lots of questions.
Can you just start a little bit louder? Can you really be like right there? Can I make a change? Can we just hear it from Z actually?
The challenge, I think, just becomes a need to be really open to anything and everything that comes. It becomes more convincing that way to me as a performer, and then hopefully I can communicate that conviction to the audience.
Just two really quick points about that part from V. Where you have these bars like in the third of V where everyone comes in, could it be more subtle? It needs to be, it's a bit loud by the end of the bar. So really start very, very quiet and only up to, oh, some of you got up to F actually. Can I just change that? So I'm just going to change it to piano.
Would you agree with me that the dynamics when there are solo instruments there could be, the hairpins could be a little bit more, but when everybody's doing it, it's too much.
Yes, that's right.
But I find, personally, I would like to hear a bit more dynamics when you are alone, like this repeating bar. Whether it's between two instrumentalists or instrumentalist and composer, is building this trust and opening the channel of communication that you can be absolutely honest without being insulting, without being afraid of saying something that's not acceptable. I realize that I behave with all of you the same way I behave with Kaija, which means that I may not be very diplomatic. When I hear something, I say my initial reaction, because I think that it's really essential in working with another person.
I think the important thing is that they realize that we are really in the same boat, as I say, same sinking boat.
Life of a musician is about taking risks, and there's a lot of intuition going on, and a lot of just that trust that things will work out. And if everybody's putting their mind and their full heart to it, things have a way of working out.